Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Character crisis is becoming a concern issue this time. If the teenager, as in this case students, do not get proper understanding on character or moral, this will surely lead into character crisis. And character crisis can turn into juvenile delinquency, and it will give severe impact on the society. The society will collapse as the teenager fails to become a proper adult as the pillar of the future society. This issue should be not taken seriously not only by themselves but us also as the Indonesian citizen and national education to make sure juvenile delinquency doesn't get its place in this society. UNICEF provides data in 2016 that shows juvenile delinquency percentage in Indonesia catches up to 50% of total teenager. This shows that proper education, character education, still not taken seriously to prevent this problem. Giving not proper character education can lead the teenager to have immature control of themselves, and this surely will become the main reason of juvenile delinquency. And by this speech, I, Iqbal Zulkifli from Antasari State Islamic University of Banjarmasin, will state three main points to overcome this mitigate of character crisis by the most crucial way possible, that is by education. The first is to give them proper understanding on character education by giving them building character building courses. The second, to give them service learning to act directly on field. And the third is to give them character building extracurricular activities. Now, as we know, there are several moral value decline in time that we're seeing more dishonesty, more violence, more greed, and more negative behavior shown. These negative impacts can be seen in our community, our families, and even our own lives. The education can be the solution of this problem. As in teaching, the students will be taught about the importance of moral or character. By education also, we can help them develop the virtues they need to be part of good society and to be successful and then becoming an ethical adult. Now, here are some specific examples on how education can be used to mitigate the character crisis we see in the society this time. The first is to give them character education courses in classroom. This can be the first way to adjust their traits such as honesty, integrity, and compassion. Turns out the teenager this time, especially in Indonesia, doesn't really get the point of how important character moral is. And by applying the courses of character education in classroom, we can give students better understanding in moral and character and in behavior, which will overcome to the responsibilities of themselves to become a better adult. The second is to give them service learning. What is service learning? Service learning is to let students act directly on field and have them direct experience they will get on the service learning. The service learning allows the students to put their characters into action by helping others in need in their community. Gives acts to the society can surely be the very good first way in preparing them to become a better adult. This act can be seen in some ways, such as cleaning the environment to make sure they have the integrity they get, and to will improve their compassion to others. Or maybe you can get them raising funds for charity to let them know what is the importance of helping others. Then, gotong royong is the very good example of Indonesian traditional way to do so. This act can strengthen their compassion and integrity that will surely improve their character to overcome the character crisis in themselves. Now, the last is to give the students character building extracurricular activities such as sports, clubs, or student government such as OSIS, MPK, and others. Now, this can surely develop their traits such as teamwork, leadership, and even responsibility. This will surely improve their character and morals. Even other numbers of ways can be given to make sure the character crisis doesn't get its place on the society. One most important thing is to let them know one rule. That rule is you don't want yourself to treat treat the others as you want to be treated. This is important, as they don't want to get hurt as they hurt each other. This is an old saying, and can help them develop their own moral values by teaching them that the choices they make have the consequences of what they get. This will likely tell them to be more careful, to act as will improve on themselves and others. Now, I think that is everything that I want to tell you guys about the character crisis. By this, we can help mitigate the character crisis by in education, in character building activities, character building courses, then service learning, and then to give them character building extracurricular activities. And then let us help young generation to carry up the moral in society and their awareness of their behavior in changing the world a better place. My name is Iqbal Zulkifli. Thank you so much.